Welcome to the Volker Uplander, where the metaverse meets real life. A place where we speak our minds, no sugarcoating, just a raw vibe. Don't be fooled by what you see, this channel's not for the faint of heart. We dive deep into the unknown, tearing down walls right from the start. The Volker Uplander may shine, but never judge a book by its cover. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volker Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. Digital realm, exploring what's beyond the screen. Unafraid to speak our minds, uncovering truths that need to be seen. The Volker Uplander speaks the unspeakable, challenges the status quo. In this ever-evolving metaverse where possibilities flow. Say what you mean what you say. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volker Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. Anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volker Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volker Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volker Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Elslack, and you're watching the Volker Uplander. How are we doing this evening for me? I say this evening for me, but really it's just the evening, but maybe it's not the evening for you. I don't know. Anyway, you know how this goes. Yeah, I haven't been doing many of these videos where I just jump on and do my own random shit, but I figured tonight's as good a night as any, so let's fucking do something different. Well, not different, let's just do something old yet new. So I've been thinking the last couple days, which I know is scary for some of you. You know, this little noggin gets going and who knows what's going to come out of my mouth. But I was thinking about property values the other day, and I was, thinking about the decor contest, and I was thinking about uppies and all that fun stuff. And I got to look in on the secondary market, and I'm thinking, I need to go buy collections. Let me do this little number right here. I need to buy collections, and I need, well, I don't want to spend the time to build the fucking properties or build the structure on it. So I was looking for properties with in a collection or in an area where I don't have proper structures on my collection properties, so I could just swap them out with buildings already built. So that way I can add to my structure list on collections, which count for the competition. So as I'm hurting my brain trying to think about that, I started looking, and normally I will go look at, if we're looking on the Spark Exchange, is like the mint value, or not the markup, sorry. And I got to thinking, like, man, what's the value of a property on the secondary market with the structure on it now? Yeah, I got a little grown in. It's getting there. I'm starting to feel more like myself every day. What is the value of a property on the secondary market, especially in the collection, and especially with a building on it that you can use in the structure ornament contest, and potentially maybe get some uppies out of it, right? So I get to looking, and I'm seeing properties with like apartments on them, and again, I'm looking at markup, and the markup is like, I always generally try to look for the lowest markup, because historically I think that was your best bet. But then it got me thinking, I think we need to shift our thinking a little bit about what we're valuing the properties at, especially nowadays with the structural ornament competition and the uppies. What really is the value, and what is it worth, right? And so I kind of want to just look at that, and you guys can kind of tell me what you think, because I think we are undervaluing properties with collection properties with structures on them by a lot, right? And I'll explain why right now. So let's look at let's go to Spark Exchange. Let's just say, actually we'll just do this first. Let's go to property search, and let's go, and we'll just look at all status. We're going to go for sale and UPX. I'm just going to operate in UPX for now. And let's go non-FSA, and we're going to go structure. Let's just go with, I don't know. We'll just go something middle. Let's go townhouse. So let's do, I just want a regular ass townhouse. Madrid, no. Is it 2 words? Am I? Townhouse. Here we go. Just a regular ass townhouse. We do that, and we do structure status completed up here. And again, we could go mint price. We'll look at mint price. We'll do markup. This is historically what I would do. Because typically what you want to do for your yield is get the most property for the lowest markup, thus creating a better return on your investment, ideally. But I'm thinking differently now. But we'll go with we'll go traditional way, right? Well, let's look and see what there is. And I think I'm going to tell you why I think it shouldn't be this way. So let's look. So you can find, we'll just go up the top one. In Miami, 97% markup in UPX, with a completed townhouse on it. Now a townhouse, you know what, let's go back here for a second. Let's go into this, and let's find structure ornament competition. It's going to be way down here. Residence score competition time. Decor challenge. D&B starters developer series. No. Where did I see that? I want structure ornament. Structure ornament. Robot pumpkins? No. Halloween takes over Upland. Las Vegas evolves. Competition time. I don't think it's the competition time, is it? I don't think it's the decor challenge. Where the fuck did I see it? Troves. All right, we're just gonna go here. Let me just look at the competition time. Oh no, that's a different thing. Decor challenge. This is from. No, that's the POV mode. Fuck it. We'll go into here, just because I don't want to type in medium. And we're gonna look at. I'm just trying to find what the value is of many points. That is not what I wanted. What the fuck? What just happened here? No, I didn't. I wanted this one. Learn more. Idiot. Okay, and we're gonna go. I thought it was gonna be the medium map, but I fucked it up again. Resident scores are live. Everything's on the website now, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, so news and events. Let's just go into here, and I want harvest ornament challenge. That's what I want. Look at that. Found it right away. It's like I knew what I was doing the whole time. Okay, so there's a supply. This isn't even important yet. We'll get to this though. We're looking for collection points, structure points, supply points, subtotal. Okay. So for collection, we'll just do middle of the road everything. Exclusive 3 points. And then townhouse, which is it's just 3 points. Okay. So now that we have that, we're going to be just looking at the 3 point large townhouse, right? Because micros are 1, small townhouses are 2, large is 3, and then apartments are 5. So we're just gonna go middle of the road. So back to Upland. So we look for a townhouse, and we found one at 97% markup, which I think is way too fucking low, especially since it has a fucking built property on it. This is insane. I know the sale price is 95% or 95. Excuse me, 95,000. But the mint price is 97,000. This is I'm gonna explain to you why I think this is nuts. And I think it should be more like 400% at least. Okay, so we've got this property. I'm just gonna click on it, and we're gonna go to it in Upland. And we're just going to bring it up for reference. Okay, so this property right here with the townhouse on it, cool, 95,000. So the property itself, let me get a calculator. You probably can't see it on the screen. I know you can't because I can't see it, but I'm going to put it over on this one. So the property itself, I'm going to bring up 2 calculators. You can't see that either. But trust me, there's 2 calculators on the screen, on my screen at least. So the property itself, it minted at 97,500. So let me type 97,500. Okay, that's the base. That's the base. And then let's go back into here. I probably should have just done this a different way. We'll go here. Okay, so let's just pretend I want to go build a townhouse. I know this has kind of always been the case before, like you could always have done this, but I think it's more important now that we have the structural ornament competition the way it is and uppies. And I want to build a townhouse. So how many sparklet hours does it take to build a townhouse? Okay, 7,800. So then we take 7,800, because that's how many spark hours it takes. And that's all we need to know there. And then let's go into here. And I'm just going to open up another one. Let's go to active contracts. So this just gives you like a general idea of what the going rate is as far as sparklet per hour. The highest one is 6.5, and then on the first page it's 5.3. So let's just go 5.5. Okay, so you take 7,800 and you times that by 5.5. That's a total of 42,900. Okay, so it's going to cost you 42,900 UPIX just to build a townhouse on a property. Now let's talk about the fact that it's worth 3 points for the Harvest Ornament Challenge. And let's just say you have it on a, was it like a 3-point collection, or even if you have it on a 1-point collection, you put like a few of those, or we'll just say one for argument's sake. You put one of them on there, it's worth 3 points. And you got your collection, which is whatever it is, 1 to, I think it's 4. Let me look here. Yeah, 1 to 5, right? Plus whatever ornament you stick on there. Let's just say it's just those 2 things, right? You now have a property with a structure, and we're just going to assume it's on a collection, right? I could have looked up specifically, maybe I should have. And maybe actually, let's just do that. Let's look up specifically a collection. So we'll go into a collection, and we'll just say it's a exclusive for argument's sake. And then we'll search it. And we'll see what comes up with the markup. Come on, baby. Okay, so 123% markup is the lowest markup for one of these. Your sale price is $449. Now this is pretty steep, not gonna lie. But there's one here for 60,000 at 200% markup. I think it's well worth it, right? And its mint was 30,000. Let's use that one as an example because that one's already on a collection property. So we'll call it 30,000 with a completed structure, which is the townhouse. Good morning, Maui. Let's do 30,000. 44. So to build the townhouse on this property would have cost you at the going rate, at the mid going rate right now, which is like 5.5 UPIX per spark hour. And as high as 6.5 and as low as whatever that number is. But we'll just say 5.5 for argument's sake. It's going to cost you 42,900 UPIX to build that son of a bitch in however many days it takes you to build it, right? If you got the spare UPIX, cool. But what I'm trying to say is the value, you add that to the 30,000 that it costs for the property. Actually, that's not even what it cost for the property. It was, no, it was, because it was 60, it was double. So then we go 40, oh shit, add that to the 42,900. We have a total of 72,944. That's just for the property and the structure. Now you add the fact that it's an exclusive collection or whatever. Ooh, wrong thing. Um, yeah, an exclusive collection, which gives you 3 points. The property itself, or the structure itself, gives you 3 points. Let's just say you throw a, whatever mint, a 2-point mint structural ornament on there. You're going to get 8 points just right there. That's you get 8 points when before you got 1 point. Didn't matter what we were doing before. It was 1 point. You get one structure on one property with one ornament. You got 1 point. Now we're looking at 3 points, 6 point, 8 points, right? And yet we're still looking at the value of these properties in this one's a little bit more because it's an exclusive collection. But still super low, 200%, which I still think is less than what it should be, because at the bare minimum, it should be selling for $72,944 because of the massive increase in value that Upland has provided to these properties in a collection. What's up, WW Dog? Because of the value that Upland has given for collection properties with structures on them, and you don't have to build it, because if you were going to build it, it's going to cost you 42,900 UPIX in a matter of days, or however many days it takes, where you can just go buy them on the secondary market with the work already done, and all you got to do is get a ornament of your choosing, throw it on there, boom, 8 fucking points, right? Now you're going to have a completed collection, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm trying to say is across the board, let's take out the fact that we have a collection here just for shits and giggles, and we go right back to the markup, and we're going to see this property at 97% or something like that. 97%. That's insane, right? Because it should be much higher than that. We should add 42,000 to the price of this, plus whatever the value of a structure ornament is. If we look across all of Upland, again, I think we should be looking at sale price. I mean, let's go even lower than that. Let's look at this one. This is where I think you get the most bang for your buck. And people, I'm telling you, if you even give it a little bit of a shit about the structural ornament competition, with the way it's done now, look at these properties. You can get this property in Detroit. Let's just say you have 3 properties in Detroit and you don't have any structures on them. You go buy this thing for 9,450 UPIX. Yes, it's a 220% markup, but you're gonna get points for the structural ornament competition, and you're not even gonna have to worry about spending the 42,900 UPIX to put a structure on that property. This property should be 50,000 UPIX, right, to get the value out of it. Because if you bought it with no property on it and you wanted to have any involvement in the structural ornament competition, not even counting the fact that you could potentially gain uppies on these properties in some fucking, I don't understand how the algorithm works, but it can give you a fucking uppie, which that's going to prove to have some benefit down the road. We don't quite know what that is yet, right? But there's going to be value in having uppies. So not only do you get however many points you're going to get, which I'm not going to go into every little scenario, but you're saving yourself 42,900 UPIX by buying this 9,450 price, 220% markup property with the townhouse already built on it. It's insane. I mean, look, you got 10,000, 11,000. What I'm saying is people should be thinking about that, and especially now with the structural ornament competition bringing in so much value. Even if you do not give a shit about the structural ornament competition and you have properties with structures on them, you should be thinking about changing how much you're selling them for, because this is a fucking steal. I'm telling you, it's a fucking steal, right? People should be snatching these up like they're going out of style. For 9,000 UPIX, I could get, I don't even know how many properties I have in Detroit. Let me look, actually. I have quite a few properties in Detroit, but how many properties do I have with structures on them in Detroit? Let me find out. Detroit. In a collection, what's the Detroit collection? I got one that it's an urban residence. I can't score a point on. This one, it's a small townhouse, and the other one's a small townhouse. If I was to go buy this one right now, I would just swap it out. This is what I'm telling you should do, people. You should swap it out with whatever ones you don't have structures on that's in a collection, and then you're gonna get points. So if I go, which I'm just gonna do it. We'll just buy this one right now. So I'm gonna buy this one for $9,450 because the 220% markup isn't shit. It's not shit for it's so fucking cheap. Now I'm not worried about the yield, right? Because I think the value right now is the structure. Because we need to be reevaluating how much we are going to charge for putting in all the work to build this structure, because the structures are so much more important now. Not only are they important for uppies and for whatever, maybe some influence or whatever, but it's important for the structure ornament competition, right? It's the core of the game. You need them. Like you need them. And we're selling them for fucking dirt cheap. 220%. This one should be fucking 800%, right? I don't know the exact number, and I'm not good at the mathing. But what I do know is that the structure itself costs $42,900 UPIX to make in the current market, and they're selling the whole fucking thing, property and structure, for 9,000 UPIX. It's dumb. It's fucking insane to me. That's what we're doing. So let me pop this in here. I'm just gonna go buy it. I'm gonna swap it out with the one structure I have that's not scoring me any points. And you can do this on the cheap everywhere, people. Every fucking where. Right? Yeah, we'll buy it for $9,450. Yep, give it to me. Done. Look at that. Now, I'm one that cares about the structure ornament competition. Not for the faint of heart, absolutely not. I care about the structure ornament competition, so I don't mind making those purchases, but I'm telling you, it's not just about that. Like, even if you wanted to flip it, I'm telling you, you buy these and we flip them on the market, because there is so much more value. We need to gobble all of these fucking things up, every one of them, right? Like, I mean, I'm just looking at townhouses. I mean, you could micro houses, you look at apartments. I mean, let's look at an apartment. Let's see how fucking cheap you can buy an apartment for. I mean, a townhouse is a 3-point structure for fucking less than 10,000 UPIX. It's wild. It's wild. It's going to cost you. Not only is it going to cost you time, if you got the UPIX, you could do it right now. But if you're going to put a contract out there, it's going to cost you 42,000 UPIX. 42,000 UPIX. What is that? Let me do some math real quick. 42,900 divided by 9,450. It's, what is that? 4.5 times the price. It's crazy. Yeah, 4.5 times the price of just the property alone right now to build that stand structure, and you're gonna get them both. So there's no reason why people shouldn't be joining the structure ornament competition when it comes back around, because these prices are so fucking cheap, right? I'm telling you, just swap out the collection ones you have for for ones with structures on them. Unless, of course, you have something with a massive yield and you want that. But I mean, even if you went with just like your bullshit fucking, like I said, Detroit one, my bullshit Detroit one. For me, as an average ass player, very average, I think I represent the very average generic player as far as account size wise is concerned. I don't have like a fuck ton of UPIX. I'm like, what am I at right now? Like 51,000 after this purchase. I got a few factories and I got some showrooms and I got like, I mean, we'll just look at my account. I don't put a bunch of money in the Upland. I got 6.5 million net worth, 32,000 Sparklet. I'm not, blowing anybody's socks off here. I think I'm pretty average, run-of-the-mill player. And I like to get involved in competitions. But so I'm not saying that the point I'm trying to make is I don't have properties that are just fucking crazy yield. I don't. And I think there's a lot of players very much like me that don't have massive properties with massive yields coming out of them, that it would devastate you to swap them out. I mean, look at the people that are winning. I don't know what. I'm gonna use Antu Kuntu for an example. I haven't dove deep, but I believe she's a director as well. Picasso, he's always at the top of that chart for the directors. They're in the same realm as I am, and they're dominating these things. I'm telling you, we can give them a run for their money if we are buying properties like this for stupid cheap. Instead of just going and buying your random fucking property or whatever, buy a collection property with a structure on it at 200%, and that's a fucking steal. I'm telling you, it's a steal. Or just start flipping them, right? If we can get this floor to come up, because it really should be way higher than this markup, right? Because the sale price is stupid. If you're going to go do that in active contracts, look, it's 5.5%, or 6.5, 5.5. If you were going to go, try to build it through the Spark Exchange. And if you got the UPIX to do it yourself, then cool, go ahead and do that. But not everybody does. I don't. I have 32,000. If you're a player like me, right? That's kind of who I'm preaching to. This is an awesome one. If you're not a player like me, you got fucking UPIX coming out of your asshole, go buy some of these really fucking cheap ones and just swap some of the cheaper collections out. Like, look at your portfolio and see what properties you have in collections that aren't like massive yield holders. Swap those out with ones with properties on. Go buy a fucking 1,000. You can buy them from me, for God's sakes. Let's look at this. Check this out. I have a whole fucking showroom full of townhouses, full of them, for 1,000 UPIX. This one here. Vulgar SOs in Miami. You can shop right now. Look, it's my Krampus ones for this coming season, right? For 1,000 UPIX all day long. A fuck ton of them. Okay? You just keep scrolling. 1,000 UPIX, 1,000 UPIX, 1,000 UPIX. And not only that, actually, let me go back to this. Let me show you something else that's kind of cool. If you look at this, you can see it talks about how many points you get per minutes. So not only, wrong one. Do I have these for 1,000? I only have 1,225 of them. That puts us right at 2 points per ornament. So let's just say, so for me, right? You get 2 points for it being a, what's it called? Under 2,000 mint ornament. I then put it on a standard, so we're at 3 points. It's a townhouse, we're at 6 points. Now, if I happen to have a fucking upland one, it's 12 points, right? And then if it happens to be one that's less, like more rare than the one I have, you know, maybe it's a 3-pointer or something, one that's no more than 500. I mean, it adds a multiplier. I'm just trying to explain to you guys the value that I think people aren't recognizing. And it's going to be very advantageous for people like me to go capitalize on these opportunities with these prices still, because I think once people start catching on that the value of structures on a property are much more than we're used to thinking about with uppies and the structure ornament competition, I think this number is only going to get higher and higher and higher and higher. So get them now. And then when you do get them, if you're not a structure or if you're not a ornament competition guy, fucking resell them, but don't resell them for so fucking cheap. I'm telling you, this is going to go up. It has to. The value of a structure is too important to the game moving forward. We need to be thinking differently about how we value structures on properties. This is my opinion, of course. It's not financial advice, but this is the route I'm going to be going. There's too much value for me to even consider selling a property with a structure on it for this fucking cheap. It's stupid. I mean, look at this one, 10,500. Let me look at my queens. Let me go to my spreadsheet. You're not going to see it on there, but trust me, I have one. We'll go all the way down to queens. Is there properties that I could swap out? Queens. There's one. I'm gonna have one that's two micro houses. I could swap those ones out. And this one is I could swap. I have one that's not scoring me any points because I can't put an ornament on it. So I'll go buy that one too, and I'll just swap this one out. And that one's only like a mint price of 9,000. The mint price of this one, this Queens one right here, is 6,000. So like for me, and I think there's probably a lot of other uplanders out there. What am I gonna fucking cry about a couple thousand upics on a multiplier? No, because I get way more value having a structure on it that I'm scoring fucking points on. Who's calling me? What's happening here? What is going on? Oh, my wife is harassing me. No, I'm not. Oh, my wife tried to call me. Why is she trying to call me? Anyway. Oh, she probably wants me for something. Sorry, I thought she was asleep, so I just assumed that I'd be free and available. Oh, she's concerned about a smell. I'm burning candles down here because I wanted to set the mood for you guys. I have a couple candles just going to town. I probably should go check on my kid too because they're making macaroni and cheese. He has a friend staying over, so they might be burning the house down. Anyway, I'm gonna buy this one too. And I think you guys should start looking at how you're listing your properties and evaluating things, because I think we need to change it. Again, just my opinion. Let's go snatch this one up real quick. And also, snatch up some of these ornaments. Not only do they look cool with Krampus, but you get 2 points for them. And they're only 1,000 upics. And all you gotta do is go to Vulgar SOs. Okay? Could be Aiden making mac and cheese. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go snatch that one up, and then I'm gonna swap it out with one of my other Queens ones. So I was actually doing this very same thing the other day. That's how I kind of got onto this. I was just doing the same thing. I was just looking for the cheapest properties with structures on them and buying them and swapping them out. Actually, I bought like brand new collections, but um, oh, well, I guess this one's already purchased, so I can't do that. But that's okay. Good. What about this one? Is there another? No, but my Chicago. I bet I don't even have a structure on a Chicago property. To be honest with you, let's look. Chicago. Yeah, not one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Chicago properties. Not one of them has a structure on it. So I could literally go with, because I have like the collection, Logan Square, Chicagoan, and I don't want to. I mean, I could build a structure on there, but it'd be easier and, quite frankly, much cheaper to just buy one, especially for only like 11,000 epics. Let me go to the Chicago one. Yeah, Ashburn for 11,900, 208%. I mean, that's a fucking steal. I'm telling you, it's a steal for a townhouse. Fucking. Let's go snatch this one up. Okay. Here we go. We'll go buy this for 11,900. Comes with a building. And boom! Now I have a Chicago property on the hella cheap, right? I mean, only 11,950 epics, which would cost me, I don't know, like 5 days, probably worth, or well, more than that, because I only got so much epics. But if I wanted to build it in the shortest amount of time possible, it's going to cost me 42,000 epics. And I just bought the whole damn thing with the townhouse on it already for 12,000. No, sorry, yeah, 12,000 essentially. So I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. Everybody for these prices, everybody should be getting in these structural ornament competitions and scoring some kind of points. And then, if not, just buying these and flipping these, because the value is like is fucking outrageous. I mean, 200% is nothing in comparison to what it should be. Now, I could see, and I'm only looking at epics. I mean, imagine how much cheaper it is for USD. It's fucking stupid. Probably really, really stupid. I hadn't even thought about it, because I had some epics. Let's look at this. I mean, we're probably looking at fucking 17% or 25% or something like that. Actually, the numbers are a little bit higher than I thought they were, so that's good. That's good to see. Sale price, but still only $3. $3. What is the market? 17% with the structure on it. It's, I don't know. I think it's nuts. I think it's fucking crazy. I think for USD, it makes a little bit. Yeah, I don't think the value is there as much for USD, but definitely for epics. This number should be much higher. Don't get me wrong. For USD, I think if you were to buy them in epics at that price, at like a 200% with the structure on, and then this number should come up quite a bit. I think we could probably could and should. I mean, look at this one for 31%. I mean, yeah, you're looking at fucking 90 something bucks, but as far as the markup is concerned, these need to hold a much greater value. And again, we're just looking at townhouses. You can look at all kinds of different structures all across the map that get you points. And again, uppies. So anyway, I just want to jump on here and talk about that because it was on my mind, and I just wanted to start the conversation about rethinking how we sell fucking properties with structures on, let alone properties with structures on them, multiple structures even. That changes fucking everything. And then we're talking about if you are trying to cater specifically to people who are in the structural ornament competition and you want to put structural ornament crates on them, like what is that worth? Like you have an instant instant points. Let's see, you have like 3 properties on, or 3 3 structures on a property, like an exclusive or something, right? And you're getting 3 townhouses on a 3-point property, and say you buy 3 of my ornaments, that's gives you another 2 points per one. That's 15, 16, 17, 18 points for one property. You get 18 points, and you could probably still get it at a very stupid, fucking crazy price. We need to change the price. We need to think about it differently. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm also trying to say you need to buy my ornaments in my shop. That's the other thing I'm trying to say. Anyway, this was never intended to be like a long show or anything like that. I just wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about this and share my thoughts. I'm sure I could have said it more eloquently, but you know, when I do these things, I don't prep a whole lot. I just start fucking shooting out ideas that I'm thinking in my head. But maybe we could start thinking maybe a little bit clearer about it. And you know, as I put this together more and I, you know, bounce it off some people who are smarter than me, they may have some much more eloquent ways to deliver this news. But anyway, I just want to start the conversation. So let me know what you guys think. Am I fucking crazy? Am I not crazy? Am I on the right track? I don't know. You guys tell me. Maybe we could talk about more of this on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving in America. Yeah, so I'm going to hop off of here. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit and humoring me. Leave a fucking comment. Tell me if I'm nuts or whatever. I want to know. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you soon. Go buy some of my ornaments. Reevaluate how you're selling your properties. You should be selling them for more, especially if they have a structure on it. And especially if it's a collection property. More specifically. Sell them for more USD. Sell them for more UPIX. Do whatever you want with the ones that don't have structures on them. But the ones with structures on them, think about how valuable those are for uppies and for structural ornament competition, because there's people, I think more people are going to get into it. I think it's only a matter of time before those prices skyrocket. So snatch up the ones on the secondary market right now with structures on them, flip them or use them for the structural ornament competition. Again, not financial advice. Do your own damn thing. But that's just my 2 cents. All right, guys. I'll check you later. Peace.
Welcome to the Volca Orlando, where the metaverse meets real life. A place where we speak our minds, no sugarcoating, just a raw vibe. Don't be fooled by what you see, this channel's not for the faint of heart. We dive deep into the unknown, tearing down walls right from the start. The Volca Orlando may shine, but never judge a book by its cover. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The Volca Orlando is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. uncovering truths that need to be seen. The vulgar uplander speaks the unspeakable, challenges the status quo in this ever-evolving metaverse where possibilities flow. Say what you mean what you say. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The vulgar Uplandlander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace the chaos, let your true self show. The vulgar Uplander is here to shake things up. Buckle up, let's ride and never give up. This is the space where anything goes, no limits, no filter, just flow. Embrace